Hello, offline review for Plat Show vs Darius. Oh, it's what's up, Vampire? So, okay, we're playing Cho. This Darius jungle looks like. So, this matchup, you kind of want to avoid him like the plague early because Darius, obviously, with his passive one shots and counters tanks, and Cho, even if you're going AP, you're still the class. You're still like a melee, bruiser. Even if you go full AP, you're still kind of like a bruiser because if your base HP is high, and obviously when you ult, you gain HP. So Darius just counters you straight up. So you do want to avoid him like the plague. If he's doing dragon, you want to do grubs. If he's going for bot crab, you want to go for top crab. Otherwise, if you ever fight him early and you're not like insanely fed for whatever reason, you'll just get one shot, right? So, okay, we're starting. We're pathing down this game. I agree, because you have Teemo top, which is kind of hard to gank for. But you got a solo kill, perfect. Full cleared down, everything looks normal. Oh, and right here, Darius ganks top. The second you see Darius gank top, you should immediately, obviously, I know you're not going to instantly notice. Well, let's say in a second or two, you'll notice he ganks top. But you have to immediately pan your camera and press tab and see what he has. Is he 12 CS? Is he 16 CS? Does he have blue buff? Does he have red buff? Because technically, he could have done like, blue Gromp Wolf, skipped his entire top side and gank top, right? Or if he did red Krugs Raptors, then you could technically, after red, you could technically just go straight to his blue and take his blue, right? Or take his blue and his Gromp. Uh, so it's important that we look, see his CS, how many counts has he killed, and what counts have he killed. If you see he has blue buff, then you know that he's pathing up. If you know he started red, then you know he's pathing down. And that means, so it looks like he has 12 CS. So he definitely did 3 camps into top. Again, I'm willing to guess he did red into top, but he could have done blue into top. I just don't know. So it's really important you look and see. If he did red to top, then you could skip your Krugs right now and just go red to his blue and take a blue buff for free, you know? So just, again, I'm not saying that's even the best thing to do. I'm just saying you're missing an opportunity because you're not looking. At the very least, you should look so you have the option. Then if you look and you still don't want to do it, that's fine. That's completely fine. But you shouldn't take the option away from yourself, you know? Okay. Okay, bot, nice Q. Really like your spacing. Bad W. This spacing is really nice. I always say path towards where they're going, not towards they are. So here, this mouse being here instead of here is beautiful. This is so good. Really, really good. I have diamond and master people I coach who would be just clicking on karma here. So this is a beautiful mouse placement. But then you were tired of making me proud and you said, no, I'm going to walk here and then W here. No, just keep walking this way. And then once you're here, he'll be here. And then you'll auto him with red buff. He'll be slowed. And then you'll W, you know? So really good clicks, just bad W. Haloblades look fucking OP. Jhin dies, awesome. Nice, so you Jhin kill, dies, and you get karma. Mid gets another solo kill, so now you know that my mid's winning and my bot's winning. Perfect. And my top's losing. So avoid top now and play for mid. Kill Crab. He smites it away. Okay, just leave. It's all good. Looks like he did his 3 top camps, then blue, and then Crab. So he skipped his Wolves and Gromp. So now we want to immediately base, and you could literally and run straight to top Crab. Top Crab is 100% up. All good. Run to top crab, take top crab. Do not smite this. You almost never, this is the rule. You never, ever smite first crab unless, like, you're contesting. Like, enemy jungle's here, and now you obviously have to smite it, right? Besides that, never smite it. Let's do really simple math. Let's say it takes 5 seconds to kill level 1 crab, which it does. It's so squishy. It's 4 autos, EWQ, right? 5 seconds to kill a small crab. If you smite it, let's say now it takes you 3 seconds. Or, because it's 2 seconds faster. You're saving 2 seconds. Let's say for argument that you're saving 3 seconds. It's 3 seconds now after smiting it, right? Sorry, you're saving 3 seconds. So let's say now you go from killing in 5 seconds to killing in 2 seconds. Sick. You save 3 seconds. Now I ask you, how long does it take you to kill a Gromp? Like right now, Gromp takes you like a lot of time. Like 12 seconds. And smiting Gromp will make you kill it like what? Probably 6 seconds faster, 5 seconds faster. Let's say 4 seconds faster. It's more, but let's say it's 4 seconds faster. Well, you're 4 seconds faster or 3 seconds faster. What's more? Saving 4 seconds or 3 seconds. So it's basically always more worth to smite a bigger camp because they're tankier. So the smite will do more for you, you know? It's a small min-max, but it won't matter. Because if you get invaded, now you don't have smite, you know? Probably won't get invaded here, but... Oh, wow, so you actually got invaded too, which is so funny. I've never watched this VOD before, I promise. But here, if you didn't smite crab and you had smite here, now who cares if you're being invaded? You would just pull the camp upwards, and now you have a 50-50. Darius has no good X Q. You could just QW it, smite it, and then just leave. You know. Again, we don't want to fight him no matter what, because Darius will always beat us. Not only because again I explained level 1 just because of his champion, but also he's gotten like a kill this game. He killed top lane, right? So he's also stronger than he should be normally. You know. But obviously we don't have smite, so I think there's no point to fight him here because you'll just lose. Do you? Because you kill him, but I think you still died a burn here, don't you? Yeah, you still died. So I think just run, just leave. Wait for your top laner to come. Once your top laner's here, then you can walk in, right? Um, don't smite the crab as well, and you get the idea. But your game is still fine. We just full clear down. You see Darius here. This is really good. Now, normally it's Krugs, Gromp. When you finish Wolves, he's finishing Raptors. When you finish Raptors, he's finishing Wolves. Right when you see him here, you know you're +1 camp. He's going to his Krugs while you're already on your Wolves. So that means this is really good. That means you're going to be first to bot lane. And then you see him skip his Wolves Gromp and run to river. So here I'm spam danger pinging bot so they don't get ganked. I'm spam pinging danger pinging dragon so they know he can maybe solo it. And then I'm just doing my my Krugs here. Getting level 6. See Darius and river. So again, he skipped his Wolves and Gromp to be bot lane, so now you're up 2 camps on him, which is really good. I mean, you know what that means? That means you're gonna be guaranteed to 6 first. There's no chance he's level 6, and you're like 2 minions from 6. So here I would literally go, if he's on dragon, I literally just go to bot here and soak half a wave, get level 6. And now for this dragon, you're gonna have a better smite because you're a Cho'Gath. So with ult and smite, your thing is probably like 1,000, right? So here I think you didn't notice. I don't think you noticed anything. If you notice your level close, this is close to level 6, and you know that you're up 2 camps on them, immediately walk this way towards lane, soak this wave that's about to die, and then you'll be level 6. And then maybe you can fight the dragon with 6 advantage, or you could at least play to steal it. But if you don't have 6, you actually have a disadvantage now, because now it's a 4v3 where we have 3 members here, and they have 4 because Yi can come. And now again, I already established that that Darius is way stronger than you, like as a fighter, and now you're versus a champion that you literally died to, so you know he's stronger than you, and so I just think you shouldn't fight here. I think you should just at this point, since you didn't get 6 level bot wave, you just accept that the dragon's gone. There's no way a level 5 Shogun has no flash and these items is gonna fight Darius. Just base. Again, your blue spawns at the same time his red spawns because you both clear downwards. So if your blue's up, guess what? That means his red's up. So you can literally just base right here and run straight to his red, take his red, and then do grubs, and then full clear down again. And you're just trading objectives. He gets the dragon, you get the grubs, but you're also +3 camps because you're already +2 camps because he skipped his wolves and gromp, and you got raptors and krugs. You're already +2, and then he'll take his red and you'll be +1. But then because you take a camp from him, it's actually +4. It's actually gonna be it's not +3. It's gonna be +4. So you're gonna have 4 camps on him. You know. And honestly, if this guy takes a sweet time and does dragon and then does crab, you might even do red and his krugs or something. You know. His krugs will spawn the same time your gromp spawn. So what is your gromp spawn? Okay, you wouldn't have got his gromp, but you would have got his red for sure. But yeah, because what happens? You just end up dying, right? So you end up dying. You lose dragon anyways, and now you can't invade his red because now you're too slow. Because now he'll be there, and again you'll just die again. So see how we die for free, and we just lose the free opportunity to take one of his camps. So now we get level 6, and now that we're 6, now I mean this guy's just inting, but nice. Boom. Get all the grubs, and now we should just full clear down. Gromp, wolves, raptors, red, krugs, full clear, full clear, full clear, nice. Full clear into gank bot, fucking perfect. This guy happens to be here, flash ult, and just play to live. You might die, but low-key, fuck it, 1 for 1's worth. I think you'll live though. So many slows, nice. Honestly, I've last 2 minutes perfect. I have no complaints. You did a 6 camp full clear into kill into base. This is wonderful. This is awesome. If you press tab here, how much CS are you up? Actually, you're only up 1 camp, but that's because I think that's a big reason because of the dragon death. I think if you didn't try a dragon, you'd be up like 4 camps right now. But it's fine. Now you have Protoput. You're actually pretty strong now. And you got Skull RNG. Clear down. I think here at Shogun's jungle, you should just ult this camp. And also, there's no reason to smite. Like, only smite when you have 2 charges, or when like there's a fight happening right now and you have to be fast as possible to the fight. Here, there's no fight happening. You don't have 2 charges. All you're doing is making your smite go on a one. Look at this cooldown. This is now on a 1 minute 30-second cooldown. Dragon spawns in 57 seconds. So you literally your smite's down for 30 seconds after it spawns. That's really bad. And then you'll be like, oh, but my ult's up. A lot of times Shogun uses his ult in fights, and then you won't have your ult for the smite, you know. But again, I think I would just ult this thing, and then just to start again, your ult's only a minute cooldown. So if you ult it now, your ult will still be out for dragon. Your ult's actually a shorter cooldown than your smite, and your ult gives you HP. Now, okay, it looks like you finally realized it on this wolf camp. Wait, oh my god, your first time Cho'Gath, you fucking idiot, bro. You have to kill the camp with your ult to get a stack. Look at this. You had look. Oh my god, no way, Vamp. Look, you have 3 stacks of your ult. You ult here, 3 stacks. You actually need to kill the camp with your ult to get the stack. Oh my god, I can't believe you just did that. Oh my god. Vamp, no way. Alright, now we could dragon fight. You should okay, so as Cho'Gath, I'm actually a Cho'Gath enthusiast, just E instantly and auto him. Your E slows. So when he's slowed, guess what? Your Q and W is going to be a lot easier to land. So why would you ever like WQ here? Just E him. He's gonna get slowed. Then he'll flash, and then you'll Q to where he flashes to, and he'll be slowed, so it'll be guaranteed to hit. So you're just trolling here. I think this guy should have. It looks like he still dies, but you have to chase after him, giving Darius time to come, and now Darius might kill you guys all. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. Who knows? Oh my god, double bubble. Get him. Your team smurfs it, but again, always lead with E. I actually think your first time Cho'Gath. The fact that you ulted wolves like that, and you're not using your E to slow, I'm just gonna assume your first time. So it's fine. This is a VOD for me to teach you how to play Cho'Gath. Always just start fights with E to slow them, and when you ult things, it has to be it has to kill them. It can't be like when they're full HP. See how you had 3 stacks here, and now you eat the Jhin. Now you have 4 stacks. You eat 3 and 4. See that? Okay. Go bot, get a freebie, nice snipe. Play for dragon. He already took it. He went back into fight you. Nami shows up. Eat, eat, eat. Don't forget that again. Your ult does more damage the lower they are. So don't ult and then proto and then ult. Same logic as before. And you still die. Boom. Play for Herald. I would save your ult for Herald here. Since you know you're pulling Herald, your ult is how do you explain this? So I don't know the exact numbers, but basically when it comes to minions and camps, you can only ult them like 6 times for 6 stacks. After 6, let's say you've done it 6 times, you do a 7th time, it will stay at 6. You won't get a 7th. So I think I forget if it's the 6 or 8, but it's either 6 or 8 where there's a cap on how many stacks you get from camps and minions. After that, but then on champs and objectives, it's infinite. So let's say you get 8 stacks from camps. After that, if there's a game with 20 dragons, 20 heralds, you could have 48 stacks. Stacks on objectives infinite, stacks on champs are infinite. So again, you could have 8 stacks of this, and then you get 20 kills with your ult, and you'll have 28 stacks with so basically that means if you ever have a choice to ult a camp or ult a objective, you always want to ult the objective because it's not guaranteed that you'll have objective ults, but you'll always have guaranteed camp ults up to 8. Does that make sense? So in this case, since your team's doing Herald, I would ult the Herald, not the thing. TLDR, not to make it too complicated, you only ult camps when you have a guarantee. There's no chance you have an opportunity to ult an objective or a kill in the next minute. If you think you could ult an objective or kill, then don't ult a camp. Save your ult for the objective or kill. Full clear. Hover bot. Okay, let's watch this fight. Bro, you are just trolling. You are just tunnel vision on the least important thing ever. He ulted, I know, but this guy is walking past you. I'll try to pause better. Right here. This guy, you press E, W. You can also W in the bush. This guy dies to 1 auto and W, I think. Guarantee he dies to 2 autos, which is with E on it, with hail blades. Auto, auto. And then you could just walk left and block the ult. Why do you need a flash walk you? You're doing way too much. You're trying to be way too fancy. Just hit the people in front of you. Like by the time you got here, like Nami canceled it first of all. But even if Nami didn't cancel, by the time you got here, he already threw 3 ults. It's you know what I mean. Like you're not saving it the day here at all. He just moonwalked. You saw this moonwalk? Look at this. He just moonwalked on this guy. Alright, awesome. Alright, nice. See how easy that guy could have died? Oh my god, you're so funny, Vamp. Ult this guy. Boom! Nice. Okay, let's play for Dragon. Why are you smiting Crab when Dragon spawning in 30 seconds, Vamp? Now you have no smite for Dragon. I know he's dead, but you didn't know he was gonna die here. And he definitely didn't die because of the scuttle movement speed or anything, you know? Ult. Nice. And here, we shouldn't fight. I think here you should spam ping Otacon. Like, Otacon's up, and their Darius, their smite, is still dead. So you could just start Otacon right now. It's a 4v5 fight with no smite. Just full hit it. So I think instead of chasing to the jungle here, you should have some direction. Spam ping Otacon, do Otacon. Now that we're fighting, now you have to come, obviously. Help the team out. But we should just be doing Otacon for free. It's a completely free objective. Again, you are playing like this Jhin is 7-item Jhin who's gonna one-shot your entire team. This Jhin is not. I'm pretty sure their Jhin is unironically their weakest member. Why you're just walking past a Yi you can hit to go for the Jhin. It's really weird. It's not like a bad idea to Cho'Gath Q Jhin, by the way. It's a good idea. Just not if it means you're ignoring. Like it's very simple math. Jhin is 1 item in a BF sword, level 10. Their Master Yi is level 14 of 4 levels on Jhin, 2 items. So who's more important? Master Yi in a fight or Jhin, or the 1 in 5 Jhin? I think the answer is Master Yi. So instead of proto belting forward and queuing Jhin, how about we queue the Master Yi? Right? Use our spells on priority targets. That's all it is. It's the name of the game. Nice kill. Play with our team. I have no complaints. Dragon spawns 10 seconds. Play for Dragon. Ult. I don't know what you just flashed. You're literally you're literally in range of just ulting me. You flashed. All good though. See how Cho'Gath looks OP to me. Dragon, nice. I mean, I have no complaints now. You're just playing with your team. Team fighting as a tank. Should. Pull Baron. I don't know why we're pulling Baron though. We should only be pulling objectives with advantage. In this case, you guys, it's 5v5. You guys haven't gotten no kills. I know you didn't pull it, your killing did, but here I just danger ping, caution ping. You can still call it off. You don't have to just blindly agree to the what your team's doing. And then here Sal's died. So now you're fighting a 4v5. They have 5 people alive. You have 4 people alive. Why are we ever Why are you keep hitting the Baron? You know, get off it. You know, wait for your Sal's to respawn, and then you can do it again. Oh, you're just team fighting. I have no complaints. Team fighting with our team, landing our abilities. You died here? I honestly don't even think it's a bad death. You died. You tried to eat this E before you killed your team. I don't mind it. Sometimes, not every death's a bad death. This is. I'm sorry. Not every death's a bad death. I think this is a fine death, good death. Some coaches tweet like, "Oh my God, why are you dying here?" Sometimes people die. It's unrealistic to expect that you're always gonna live. I hate when people die and it's like a super death. Dying to help your teammates in a team fight and kill their carry, that death makes sense to me. Here, I think the second we kill you though, you should just spam ping Baron. It's 45. See now, remember I said I don't want you to pull. I want you to pull Barons based off an advantage. Before you pulled it with no advantage. Here, Yi's dead. That's your advantage. They have no mid laner. That's a 4v5. See this, and now boom, Darius dies. Now pull it again. Same logic. Perfect. It looks like you guys just burn it down mid and win the game. I'll watch this last team fight, but I think it looks like the game's over. Oh, your team just kills them. You're not even a part of the fight. Nice. So yeah, I mean, good VOD. Literally, I think take this VOD as literally a Cho'Gath VOD. I'm literally just talking about Cho'Gath mechanics. I think the only like macro thing in this game to take a part of is when you're in a bad matchup, early game just look to trade more. Like this early game, you just cannot fight this Darius. You need to scale up. You need to get your stacks. You need to get your proto belt. Then you could fight him. But when he's doing the dragon, just give it to him, base, and go take his top camps. So tracking and trading is like the big stuff to talk about, like macro early game. Besides that, it was a bunch of just Cho'Gath mechanics and stuff. And stop tunnel visioning on Cho'Gath queuing the Jhin, please. But yeah, nice VOD. If you have any questions, Vamp, you can always message me like always. So, alright, bye bye.